Hey, Dixie T here. I'm going to make this joint quick. I want to say this right now. Islands Patriot, I apologize. I did not mean to go off like that, to basically go off on you and think that you're a horrible fan person or seen a Harry hater, this, that, and the other. I fully apologize. I was just really frustrated at the comments section. I didn't think that you most of your commenters and everything, so I didn't. But I know that you're not responsible for that. But I put you unfairly on top of the list, and I want to say that I am very sorry, and I want to give my thoughts to again, I apologize to you if I offended you or anyone else. Ireland's Patriot, I do apologize. But my opinion still stands that people who don't like John Cena, who don't like this, that, think that John Cena is the main problem. I'll say it right now. They're idiots. They're idiots. That's all they're saying. If you think John Cena is the main problem in the WWE, then you're just a moron. Bottom line. Next up, I'm gonna get into Sheamus debate. Right here, I think that the whole Sheamus debate is this: the WWE doesn't care, so why should I? And you want me to elaborate on it? Okay. Let's look at the last two Raws. How long Sheamus was around? For a 3 hour show, he was there for the beginning and the end. I understand I wrote show, but quite honestly, he should be there majority of the time. More of a he needs to be there as a presence. In the next week, you know what the based on the show? Guess what? I was like foolishly, I like Raw. Say, okay, I'm going to go in and watch Monday Night Raw, thinking Seamus going to lead the show. No, you had Johnny Damon stuttering like crazy, and maybe he was nervous. And then you had a stupid Tiger Woods funny little sketch thing. And I'm like, okay. Then you had the Diva. I'm like, when is this Sheamus guy? I mean, Sheamus should be the main part. He is your heavyweight belt champion. This guy is your main person. And that when they finally do get him, it's basically an hour two where my enthusiasm is completely gone after all the BS that happened on Monday Night Raw. And you know what? I didn't care. I really didn't care. Why should I care when the WWE doesn't care about this main belt? It just looks like, once again, Sheamus is holding John Cena's title. And quite honestly, that is BS, and they should not be doing that. Sheamus deserves better. And you know what? And I can lay this fault on Triple H, and I can blame a lot of things on Triple H's fault. Because, quite honestly, the reason why the business is sour is because of him. I can lay it right now. Because 02 to 05, he has basically been running this thing to the ground. Raw to the ground, his potential title reigns, squashing any person who actually comes in with a little grass, getting over. I mean, heck, past when Benoit was champion for 4 or 5 months, who was really the champion? I mean, who was really featured? Triple H again. Triple H was still the main focus. He wasn't. Heck, when Goldberg was there, Triple H was still again the main focus. Triple H was always the main focus. And that's the problem. You see, WWE could have had a choice. They had a choice to get pillars, but yet they didn't. They just relied on the strength of the old Attitude Era and Triple H dominant, even though basically it wasn't Triple H. It was a group effort, and mainly one of the main reasons why they were great was Stone Cold and Rock, Undertaker, majority Austin and Rock. And Triple H thought he had the gall. He had the gall to think that he was the greatest, that he was better. He was better than both. More over than both. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Please, I want anyone. Hell, Triple H can make a video response himself. But I know he won't. But honestly, I don't care at this point. And believe me, I'm a fan of his. But even I can see with 02 and 05, I guarantee you, it led most fans away. Hell, it led me away. And let me tell you, it led me away from SmackDown. And even though SmackDown at the time was probably doing the best shows, best wrestlers at the time, I couldn't stomach it. And I guarantee you, there were a lot more people like me who couldn't stomach WWE wrestling. Period. And some went to Ring of Honor, some went to TNA. Hell, but the majority went to UFC. Yeah, that's right. The majority went to UFC. Most of the wrestling fans, I guarantee you, Monoxide, Ireland Patriot, what have you, I guarantee you, most went to UFC. And I dare you all to talk about it. This is before Brock Lesnar. Majority of the pro wrestling fans getting crapped on. You get crapped on so many times, they just said, screw it, I'm not watching this anymore. I'm going to UFC. At least their product is not only real, but at least they don't treat me like a piece of ass. They can go on after it all. We're not worried about UFC. You get banned there, they will better be. I mean, get ready to pay-per-view just completely get beat down by them. They basically, the UFC last year, or at least a couple years ago, basically broke the WWE's record for like pay-per-views and everything. They just can't do. I mean, WWE has they have no real gumption to change because, well, they say, well, we get our still little market, our little marks and this, that, and the other. No one really gonna bitch about it. I mean, who cares if you destroy pillars like CM Punk, Matt Hardy, Shelton Benjamin. They say, I know create new pillars like Sheamus, or Jack Swagger, our colleagues, hell, or Chris Masters. Relegate them to basically joke characters. But if they want to see that problem, then go right ahead, WWE. More power to you. But remember this: that you're going to screw away more fans. More people are going to UFC now. More people are going to Ring of Honor, and two people are going on to TNA. They're leaving your product. And you might sign Bret Hart, but until you get rid of those damn writers, I don't care if you had, like I said, Tyler Black or Austin Aries, Steve Corino, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, or any indie darling or TNA, ROH. Hell, you can put Tito Ortiz or anybody as champion in WWE, or Raw or SmackDown, what have you. As long as those writers who don't know what they're doing here, don't know what they're talking about, don't know what they're doing, the status quo will not change. And if you, Islands Patriot, Monoxide, or anyone else cannot agree to that, then I don't know what to tell you. Because honestly, it doesn't matter if Sheamus or Cena or what have you. The real issue is those writers and the people in the back room. Because let me tell you, if you could put Sheamus or Cena or any of you, because I want any of you Cena haters, any of y'all can tell me right now, if you got rid of, you got you what you wanted. Cena is not no longer a champion. Have you really considered the show has improved? Right now, can you say the show has been, have improved? That's what I thought. If you really think that the show has improved, video response me, comment me, PM me, what have you. Duke CT here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all. And happy holidays.